Okay, Mr. Weeby, welcome back. Can you tell us why you're actually here today for therapy?
So, I have been trying to build 2 decks, and every time I try to build them, things just don't go right. And I had an episode, okay? I started to break things, but I felt like I was starting to come back to myself. So I got back on the game, and it did a 10 pull, and then this happened.
You know what I think will help? I think if we dueled each other, it would really help sort out your issues.
That makes sense. That makes sense. What deck do you play?
Oh, I just play Tin Pie and then Snake Eyes Fiend Smith.
Bruh. Well, what's going on, everybody? We are back with more Master Duel. As you can see, we are here on Duel Live because we're going to do something today that we haven't done in what feels like 2 months. We're going to check out some Duel Lives to see what people got going on. My main focus is to watch probably some White Forest, but we're going to watch some other things too. If you don't know, right now I'm building Generator Fiend Smith, and then I'm building White Forest Fiend Smith. I think I'll be fine with the Generator one because I basically know how to use all those cards. I only need to learn how to use the Fiend Smith portion. And then with White Forest and Fiend Smith, I don't know how to play that deck at all. So my hope today is that we can watch some of these duels and pick up some of the things that you're supposed to do with this deck. I already finished that other event that everybody seems to hate with the Exodia event is what we calling it. And then Monday, I believe, or it says Monday, but it's really Tuesday. Tuesday, we have the Fusion Synchro event, and I'm excited about that one to see what people play. But we're going to check out some of these duels. As always, if you enjoy Master Duel / CCG content, hit the subscribe button. I upload every other day. Let's get into these duels. We are here with the first duel. Yeah, I like White Forest cards, but I do not know what exactly I'm supposed to do with them. And then I gotta learn Fiend Smith. I kind of, I've been confused about what be going, like, is Dire Bellstar, I thought this was a Snake Eyes card, but not, is this a White Forest card that was just added into, I'd be so confused about which archetypes cards belong to. Because it says Dire Bellstar the Black Witch, which makes me believe it's part of White Forest, but maybe it's also a part of Snake Eyes. But I'm like, why would they add that card but not add the right? See, it's confusing. Okay, so they start off with this. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 White Forest trap or spell card from your deck. And they do Effect Veiler, obviously, to stop that, because you do not want your opponent to be able to do anything. Their hand is obnoxious. They have Maxi Ash in of Fulos. Is the other Mul Charmy card just useless? Is that one just useless? I don't remember how. I don't really remember how that works. So he plays this. He gets rid of it so he can play Dire Bellstar. I'm assuming he's going to get one of the Sinful cards. Now, what does this card do? Because this card is new. I'm used to her having either the one where it makes the opponent's life points or attack points go down. And I think if it reaches 0, it's destroyed. The circular one, the red one, that puts them in the spell or trap zone. Those are the 2 I'm used to. What does this one do? You can tribute 1 monster from your hand or field. Add 1 Azamina card from your deck to your hand. If a card is sent to your opponent's graveyard, you control the Azamina card. You can make your opponent lose 1,500 life. That's messed up. And then you gain it. During your end phase, if this card is in the graveyard, you can set it. Okay. Alright, let's see what they do here. So I wonder why they sent Dire Bellstar, but she can come back, if I remember correctly. So they went and got this, and this lets you reveal 1 fusion from your extra deck. For every 4 levels, it has rounds down. What? Okay, and then send 1 Sinful Spoils card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Then special summon that reveal. So this lets you summon a card from your extra deck, basically. So they went into how do you even pronounce this? Azamina Mu Recalio. Did I pronounce that right? Y'all gonna be like, absolutely not, sir. Then they go into Azet. These are all White Forest cards. They fusion summon here. And then they go into Rakella. Bro, I can't pronounce none of these. I wonder what the inboard for this deck looks like. Because I feel like I've never seen any of these cards before. The crazy thing is, I've gone against White Forest cards, but typically I like imperm them or ash them and they just quit. So I don't know if I've just gotten a bunch of bad White Forest players, or maybe they needed this Fiend Smith buff. Okay, so I'm confused. This is not White Forest stuff. This is Fiend Smith stuff, right? Opponents, okay, so they were able to add another Sinful Spoils. You can target in a graveyard, shuffle it. So he's adding cards back to his deck from the graveyard. And then he got this back in his hand. He's going to play this again. That allows you to the summon it. And then, so basically, this card just allows you to show a card in your extra deck and you can summon it. So now he has 3 of these out here. Any battle damage your Osmina card. Ooh. Yikes. Ooh! But he contributed in the gate. That's why. So, okay. Ooh, okay. So he purposely he did that on purpose. Dang. That's honestly that Nibs player's fault. Because they waited until he got to that. It said it had 6, so he could have did that before he even summoned that. I don't know why he did. So now he's going into another summon. He's going to Bredel de Fleur. Now I'm assuming he did that because the combo that he was going into required this card. But since they had to negate it, they had to tribute it to negate it, then that messed up everything. Okay. And then any battle damage, with this card on the field, any battle damage you inflict is double. Okay. Interesting. And then he just sets this again. And this is the card that you tribute a monster. Okay. There's an Ash. That's a bad Ash, isn't it? Don't you, when you're going against, hold on now. Let's knowledge check Weeby. Let's see if he knows something about Yubel. Is that a good Ash? Maybe it is a good Ash. Because I was going to say, can't you Ash the flower? But I don't think you want to Ash the flower because it still gets that effect in the graveyard. So this actually might be, they're right. I think they're right. Because you want to imperm, if you have it, you want to imperm Lotus. Okay, hold on now. Don't knowledge check your boy. I might know a little something. You want to imperm this. Imperming this that makes Yubel players upset. They likely will quit. But he has that negate. Nice. So is this GG's? No, it's not. No, it's not. He still can get some things here. Okay, he's gonna go into Solemn Grave. Okay, he has Effect Veiler now. Okay, he goes into SP Little Knight. Interesting. Okay, so he gets rid of that. He's gonna take the. Did he even attack? Why did he attack? Am I missing something, y'all? Why didn't he attack there? Okay, so he's gonna Ash that. I'm assuming that's what I would do. You know, there with me, I just Ash everything. All right. I'm just trying to see really what your inboard is supposed to look like with White Force. All right. It looks fun. So he plays this again, or he activates this, right? Wait, where did this card come from? Hold on, I could just look at the board. He activates this. He summons Sylvie, which I'm assuming was in his hand. Okay. He gets Tales of the White Forest. Lets him add a monster. He adds this. He plays this again. He's gonna reveal a monster and play it. Oh, man. So he sends Deception of Sinful Spoils. Knowing that, I'm pretty sure he gets that back. Okay, he's going to manage that with SP Little Knight. It's probably a good call. Because that basically ruins everything, right? Or does it? Does it not? Okay. He's going to get Diabell Star back from the graveyard. I forgot she was in there. I'm assuming he's going to... Okay, he's special summoning White Forest to get us... You got he synchro summon. I keep saying a special summon, but it's like synchro summon. But isn't synchro and special, are those the same thing? What's the difference? Somebody tell me. I don't know. And then he goes into Rakila. Then this allows him to get another sim. Bro, this deck just does not stop. Alright. He gets another Diabell Star. He sends Effect Veiler to get this Diabell Star. He's gonna set Sinful Spoils on the White Forest. He's gonna add a Fiend Smith monster. He adds Fable Blurry. Okay, he discarded it to special summon it, and there's Nib. Did he forget that dude had Nib in his hand? He had to have. There's no way. Oh, but does it matter? It matters. This person completely forgot about that. He completely forgot about that. Dang. He completely forgot he had Nib in his hand, though. I think he's getting into a bad situation now. Because SP's Little Knight is getting rid of this. He don't really have nothing to stop the full forces. Oh, hold on. Hold on. How did he do that? Wait, what did he do? Wait, okay, I missed something. So, let's go back up. Oh, using Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, he can fusion summon from his extra deck. So he did that to go into Chimera. He chained SP Little Knight to get rid of Azamina, which might have stopped him from going into a white. I don't know if he wanted to go to another Fiendsmith card or something. I don't know what he wanted to do there, but he did get out Chimera. So now this is about to get sticky. This is a good duel. This is what I like to see. You know what I have noticed? Let me just say this. I'm sorry I'm yapping. What I have noticed is I feel like the duels I've been having have been lasting a little bit longer. I don't know if y'all feel that way. I could just be having a string of good luck or just going against bad people. But I feel like I like the current meta. And I don't think I've ever said that. But I think I like this current meta. It feels like duels are lasting a little bit longer. Because typically it'd be like duel or turn 1 or turn 2, it's GG's. Like, but now I feel like my duels are going to at least turn 4 and 5, which is good. You want Yu-Gi-Oh to have like these interactions. You want to be able to. That's my favorite part of this game. Is constantly trying to figure out how to outthink my opponent. And I feel like this current meta is catered towards you being able to actually interact with your opponent. I don't know if other people feel this way. I don't have anything to actually back this up, but I just personally feel like my duels have been lasting a little bit longer. Okay. I want to know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Okay. Wow. Ubella's coming back. Ubella's coming back. What was the purpose of that? No. Why did he do that? Why did he attack there? Okay. I don't understand why he attacked there. Did he think Ubel was gonna work? Okay, so he was like, first things first, that was smart. He's like, first things first, we're getting SP Little Knight off the field. But yeah, I'm curious to see how y'all feel about this current meta. They were talking about this in my Discord this morning. If you're not in the Discord, join. Hey, man. The link is always in the description, I think. I hope. And they were talking about how they feel about this current meta. And I think I like it. I think I like it. So, Tales of the White Forest. This is probably GG's, though. Diabell Stars out here. What is he going to take here? Deception of Simple Spoils. He's going to Synchro Summon here. Where's my little notepad? Moon of the... I've never seen this card before. It looks similar to that other card. The Underworld Goddess. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This turn, if you link summon... Wait. This turn, if you link summon a level 5 monster using this card you control, you can also use that card as a material. Yikes. So this is probably going to be GG's. No, it's not. Fiendsmith Requiem. He goes into... This now, what does this card do? This is the card I'll be seeing people use. Add one Fiend Smith card, one Fiend Smith spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. You can target one Fiend Smith equipped card you control and one monster on the field and send them to the graveyard. Wow. Okay. Let's see how this works out. Well, he's not even going to do it. He goes into Fiend Smith sequence. You can fusion summon. Okay. I wonder what his end goal here is. He's fusion summoning again into Lacrima. And then you can target one light monster. Okay, he's back. He's going into another one. It's a Beatrice, Lady of Eternal. Okay. And then there's a lot. There is a lot happening. Okay, it's a Sprite. What is happening? Is this your tip? I feel like I don't see White Forest Fiend Smith cards look like, or decks look like this. At least maybe I'm not paying close enough attention. So that's coming back. He's getting rid of that. That's coming back. And he takes Woes of the White Forest. He special summons again. It's a Rakella. She's back. Okay. I feel like he's going through a lot to get rid of this one Duel card. You can set this. Okay, this is getting set. This is coming back. He's special summoning again, or he's synchro summoning. It's a Diabell, Queen of the White Forest. Yo, this card looks sick. What does this card do? So it lets you add a spell or trap from the graveyard. When your opponent activates an effect, you can send one spell card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon. Yikes. So anytime they activate an effect, you can special summon. Is this anytime or just once? Okay, just once. When your opponent activates a card, literally any card, you can send a spell or trap from your hand. So you have to have one to the graveyard, and then you get a level 7 synchro tuner monster. Okay. So basically, if he activates something, he ain't really got much. So they get Maxi here. I am scared of this deck because I'm like, bro, this feels like a really long combo. Y'all know I be struggling with simple combos. But I like the art of the deck so much that I feel like I want to play it. Okay, and then he goes into SP Little Knight. Okay, he's going to use it on Phantom of Duel. He's gone. I feel like this duel could have been ended. Maybe I'm just tripping, but I feel like this duel could have. Oh, has he been in? Oh, he was in. I forgot. Okay, never mind. I forgot that he was in main phase 2. Because if he was in main phase 1, I was like, bro, you could have been one. But he started by using Chimera to attack. And he wanted to get rid of SP Little Knight. So now he got some interruptions on the board. He has Appaloosa, broken behind card. So you get the negates. Obviously, does this have any? Oh yeah, okay, this has a negate. So he has what? How many negates are on this? 3 negates on this, 1 negate on this. Does this have a negate? I think during your main phase, you can target 1 if your opponent controls a monster. Okay, so this allows him. He can't target Appaloosa with anything because it's pointing. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty hard board to break here. I think this is GG's. Yeah, I was going to say, there ain't really much he can do. That's GG's. What? This was a good duel. 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 These people know how to play. I think. I think they know how to play. I'm excited to try out Fiend Smith. I really don't even know what Fiend Smith exactly does, besides it's an engine, so that was a good duel. That was a good duel. A lot of interactions between the two. Alright, so let's see White Forest versus Numeron. Numeron Network. Numeron is so annoying, bro. I hope this isn't one of those duels that just it like immediately end. One day I'm gonna pick up Numeron. Like Numeron is that deck that I pick up when I'm having a bad day. Okay, so Scoldra. Are they playing? Wait, this works? If you happen to not know what they're doing, they're playing Numeron and Raw. What the heck? That's interesting, Teresa. How does that work? So they basically used all the Numeron pieces as summoning pieces to get Skoldred. You know what? I'm curious to see where this goes. I am very curious to see where this goes. Can this White Force player even? Okay. This is such a weird duel. So the White Forest player is trying to get off their stuff. I think this is the main White Forest starter, right? Estella. You use Estella to get Tales of the White Forest, right? I think that's the starter. Estella to Tales of the White Forest. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. Okay. So it goes into Tales of the White starter. They get Elazit or whatever it's called. Elazet. They special summon and go into Rasilia. Okay, they activate this. I'm curious to see where this goes, bro. What a weird deck. Okay, so then they get. Let me make sure I'm paying attention. So they go into. They send both of these. They special summon. They synchro summon to get Rakelia. Rakelia to get. You send White Force to the graveyard to get a Zet. Or did you activate Exist? Oh, okay. No. Okay, I see the vision. All right. This is just getting life points for some reason. If a monster in your normal zones. Okay, so what's the benefit of this getting life points? Is this a misplay? So then they add the original Central Spoils, they special summon into Diabell, Queen of the Forest. Now they got both of these. They get this back from the graveyard. They're gonna send this to the graveyard. They're gonna special summon this. I'm assuming. What is the I really don't understand this Numeron. We got to look at their deck list because I genuinely need to understand how that works. All right. This is all White Forest. Special summon into Baron de Fleur to get the negates. You destroy that. No revive Sky God here. They're cooked. This is GG's. There's literally nothing they can do. I don't think there's anything they can do here. I know I'm supposed to be paying attention to the White Forest deck, but I'm so shocked by what they're playing. So they said, oh, Betrayal. Okay, Jesus, bro. And then they go into Chaos Angel. This board is ridiculous. They got to banish that. They can't do nothing. This is GG's. Get rid of that. Wait, what? Why did they... Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Why did they take battle damage from that? Wait, let me see. Huh. I'm confused about this. Why did they take 4,000 damage from this? Oh, your opponent takes 80 battle damage. You would. Yikes. Yo, we looking at this person's deck list, bro. Because what in the heck... Somebody in the comment section is going to have to explain this deck to me, because what is even this? So, they got... First of all, this is a 60-card deck. And they have... What are the Numeron cards for in this deck? Somebody in the comment section is going to tell me if this works, because I've never seen this. And I'm curious to see what do you even do here? Like, what was their play? And wait, why do they... Isn't Revive Sky... Do they have a Slifer in this deck? Okay, they have all the god cards. Yo, can somebody explain to me what this is, please? I'm going to end the video there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know that first duel took a while. And then that second duel was, I don't even know. But I do think I learned something here about this deck. I feel like the end goal is just to set up a bunch of negates. but I could be wrong. It seemed like that's the whole purpose, is to set up a bunch of negates, so you can basically just stop what your opponent is doing next turn. I'm excited to try out White Forest. I really like the card art, and that alone will make me want to try a deck. And I'm excited to try Fiend Smith with Generator. I think there's still a lot of Fiend Smith stuff for me to learn, but hey, we'll pick it up as we go. As always, everybody, happy dueling.